Hello, let's roll that back. Okay, so what is up guys? How are you all doing? I'm doing fine. I hope you guys are doing fine too. In this video, we're going to talk about music. Again, another important thing for video creation. Music is always one of the crucial things. So if you guys don't know me, I'm Pixel Sammy. I made videos on video editing, Final Cut Pro, Premiere Pro, etc. So if you guys are interested on this kind of content, then do make sure to play with that algorithm, like, share, comment down below. With that being said, let's get started. Right, so if you choose a bad music, or if you choose a music which doesn't go with the video, it is not going to suit, it is not going to be catchy, it is not going to be out of the world, and as a result of which the video will be bad. So what you need to do, you need to choose websites which produces really high quality, really good curated music. Now there are few ones such as SoundCloud or the YouTube Music Library, which also more or less provides you with good options, but these are so much overused and almost everyone at the start of their journey uses this music, and because of which it is extremely saturated. Everyone uses it. So what should you do? So if you can take it to the next level and go to some professional websites, then you can get really good quality music. As an avid user of Epidemic Sound for over 2 years, I can safely say that it is a pretty good website. But the fact that now everyone more or less uses Epidemic Sound's music, it is also the reason that as everyone uses it, it is also saturated at this point. So it is a good option to go for or invest in some other websites. That is where I found this website called Sonata Media, and it is pretty good. It has really good high quality curated music. They add new tracks every single week. Also, they do have a creators license, they do have a professional license, they also have a media license, which is the full on TV or OTT stage kind of license. So you guys are covered for all the sectors. So with that being said, I'm going to do a small review, or rather I am going to just show a small portion of my workflow about how I use the music from this website and use it for my b-roll. Like the b-roll you guys saw at the intro of this video, you guys liked it, right? The music is from Sonata Media and it is pretty good. So I'm going to show you guys how I made that b-roll. Of course, not in a very detailed manner, but in a basic rough workflow of how I do the things. Also, one of the things is that I like the website design first and foremost. Also not a very big thing, but I like the website design. I like how they divided the things into 3 parts: tracks where you can find all the things, all the genres, themes, tempos, etc. The second one is the playlist. Playlists are very essential because if you are in a hurry and just want to find something, and if you guys find a relevant playlist for it, you guys can save a ton of time, trust me. So for example, if I'm editing a wedding video, I am not going to just search all the music with a proper genre, right? It is going to take a lot of time. But if I go to the playlist section, they do have a section called wedding, where I get some good quality curated wedding music. And this can save me so much amount of time because they do have a lot of selection out of it, and I can choose any one of them and put it in my video because these are all curated for weddings specifically, or someone has curated them specifically. This is going to save you guys so much time. Also, I do appreciate if they add more playlists, or if they give the option for the creators to make playlists and share them too, because even that is going to save a ton of time from our end to from their end too. So if you guys, Sonata Media, if you guys are watching, you guys can definitely add this particular feature, because if I make a playlist, say for example I make a playlist for YouTube videos, these are the good songs which are good for YouTube videos, then you guys can share it, and other people who are making YouTube videos, they guys can directly see the playlist here. They can directly download the song without actually wasting time in searching the music. So I guess that is a very good feature. And coming to the pricing is pretty good. It is $10 per month for personal pack. Personal pack also includes wedding filmmakers, which is also a good thing. Most of the websites out there mostly put wedding in the commercial pack, but these people have put it in the personal pack only. So for $10 a month, you guys can use these particular songs in your weddings. How amazing is that? And that is so cheap, because for weddings, you guys know how much you guys can earn, right? Also YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all the places are covered, and you guys can monetize them too. no copyright issues whatsoever. I have been using this website for the last few weeks, and also some of you guys commented that which song is this. I also mentioned that this is from a new website called Sonata. So I'm sure you guys are already interested, because let me just show you some examples. That is a better way to show you guys. So you guys have already seen the intro music, that is good. Let's see this song. This song straight up sounds like something coming off a orchestra, coming out of a old Spider-Man, the first generation Spider-Man movies. The song sometimes it feels reminiscent for some reason. That is how good this website is. If a music can make you feel something which you don't ordinarily feel, it is definitely going to be worth it, at least worth a try. So with that being said, if you guys want a trial of this website, there's a link in my description below. If you guys want to check it out, go to the link and you are going to get 30-day free trial, no questions asked. If you guys don't like the website, just cancel a subscription. It will not charge you any money. With that being said, I'm going to jump straight into my computer and show you guys a basic of my workflow, how I choose a song from Sonata Media and use it in my footage. Also, I do download a lot of sound effects because that's a very crucial thing. This website at this point of time do not produce any sound effects, but there are many good websites out there such as Medstit.io, which produces good sound effects. I have my own channel where I given out many free sound effects, so you guys can use them and use it in your videos, because sound design is also a very crucial thing in video making, and that is going to take your videos from this to this in a split of a second. With that being said, I'm going to just show my workflow of how I use Sonata Media to choose the music and make a b-roll out of it. So let's jump. Okay, so first and foremost what I did was I went to the Sonata website. After going to the website, I thought of searching some genres and all, but no, I went straight to the playlist because I wanted to save some time. I went to the playlist, I saw this playlist called Show Reels. This contains all the different kinds of curated music for different kinds of b-rolls with funky, electronic, high beats music, which I can use in my b-roll too, to make a proper b-roll. And this b-roll which I'm going to make is going to be for my future video, which is M1 MacBook Pro after 6 months review, which I'm sure you guys will love it, so stay tuned for that. With that being said, I chose the first song. I instantly loved the first song itself. I hit on downloaded the song. After that, I dragged it onto my Final Cut Pro timeline. After dragging it onto my Final Cut Pro timeline, what I did was, I do this every time. I place markers on the beats. So I play the music, I place markers on every beat which I like, so that I can play and put clips later on. So I put the markers, cut all the extra portions. After that, I sifted through the footages I have. I placed all the good footages, slowed them down, sped some up, color graded some. I added some handle effects to some of them. With that being said, after that what I did was I added a title on the first few frames. So adding the title was simple, but I wanted the title to be behind the laptop, so I added a mask on the title so that it can hide behind the laptop. But as the title had a bit of glitch effects on it, so I added a glitch sound effect too. The glitch sound effect is from my glitch sound effects pack, so rest assured you guys can get it totally free of cost. That is pretty much it for this b-roll. I wanted it to be more on a subtle side, made the audience feel more absorbed to the device, which is the MacBook Pro in this case. I did not use too many flashy transitions for this. I kept it more on the subtle side. So that was enough for this b-roll, and this is what the final result looks like, with proper sound effects, proper music. Again, music and sound effects. Music is from Sonata. I'll link the name of the music down below as well as the title in this section. With that being said, this is my super short workflow. Most of the time I use this workflow only, and this pretty much gets the job done. Of course, you can take this to the next level. You can add more layers and layers and layers of sound effects and all, and make it better. But for me, this is, I feel, the best one out of it, and I can certainly live on with it. With that being said, let's jump back. With that being said, guys, I hope you guys like this video. If you guys like this video, then do make sure to subscribe, because you have to play with that YouTube algorithm, make a good amount of views. With that being said, if you guys want a free trial, the link is there in the description below. This is an affiliate link, so if you guys purchase the yearly pack, I'll get a small commission of it, which will help me run my YouTube channel, but with no extra cost to you. Marketing. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.